Hello guys, what's going on? Yes. You already know what time it is. It is Gusto News and you're watching Gusto TV Africa. You guys know you are the best all the time, so we truly love you and we appreciate your efforts for liking, for sharing, for subscribing, for sharing our videos. We truly love y'all. We're starting the news today on a very positive note. Yes, Vado, the great Kizz Daniel, is on the news. We have OBO, Davido, Bye Beji. And then lastly, we have Peruzzi and Wizkid. Yes, let me start with Vado. Kizz Daniel has announced, the OVO Wembley show for a while now. I think last year he cancelled, he postponed due to some reasons best known to him and the team. But this year he has said, I am doing the OVO Wembley, 12,500 capacity, and definitely has been a great one ever since he announced. And Kizz Daniel has had one of the best year yet, dropping hit after hit from last year into this year. Is giving us loads of songs, and the recent one, Showa, has been really buzzing off the TZA album EP, of the TZA EP. Thanks a lot. Now Showa is that song that people really love. Catchy tunes, baby showa pa, showa shoni ni mulai lo majeku, that kind of vibe. And then he performed Showa too at the OVO Wembley. Bro, this show was sold out, packed to the brim. You see, phone lights all over the place, lovely view, amazing view. Like, it was so surreal. Like, Kizz Daniel had a great time performing classic, singing with his soft voice. Like, I saw a post where he said, oh, voice like milk, because Kizz Daniel's voice is so soothing. And then we know Kizz Daniel has been flaunting his wife. Of late, they've been doing a lot of videos together, dancing to songs. And, when he was singing the show a cappella, she came on stage, as usual. And then people were like, wow, screaming and shouting. And it's all fun. And he said, yo, miss my wife, Mrs. Anudigbe. Like, come on. You can tell that Kizz Daniel really loves the mother of his children. Remember when, they had the kids and he said they were not together anymore. But I'm so happy that they reconciled. And yes, he's with the mother of his twins, are married, because he calls her Mrs. Anudigbe. Kizz Daniel really had a great time at the OVO Wembley Arena. Sold out show, great performance, lovely vocals. And yes, he brought out Nas Boy, and Nas Boy is so grateful, for this one. Moving on from this, we have OBO, Baba Imade, up on the next one. Davido has said that finally, we'll be closing the chapter on Timeless. We know Davido he dropped Timeless over a year ago, the Timeless album with lot of tracks, lot of bangers, and people have since then said that no, Davido really slept on this album because the album had great potentials. The album had a lot of songs that, bro, if well pushed, the album would really go well. And then under his post, I saw a tweet just now on X. He said, "Nah, really timeless. No one let the album go." Like, the album is over a year already, and the standard is when you drop an album, you want to drop songs after songs with the videos. And Davido has seemed to maybe not to be so fast because he's only dropped a few. We've had for Namoni, we've had for Feel, we've had for Unavailable, and I think that's about it. And right now he's saying, oh, Kante, is the next one. And he said, Kante May 8th, the final chapter, Timeless. So probably this is going to be the last one from Timeless album before he moves to Jesus the King that he posted about some days ago. Hopefully this one would have Fav in it, because we had some issues with Fav and Davido at some point. Let's see if they've settled, and then we'll get to know if they are truly cool, and then we can tell if Fav is going to be on this one when it dropped on the 8th of May. Is the album truly timeless, or it's fading off? Because if we check the charts, let us know what numbers the album is on compared to previous album that dropped before it, and we can say maybe it is timeless or not. But Davido has said this is the final chapter for Timeless. Kante video drops on the 8th of May. And finally on the news today, we have Peruzzi and Wizkid. Remember at some point when Wizkid was in the mood, like last month, close to the end of last month, where he was posting, dragging, tweeting a lot of things. And one of the things he said was, you and all your crew plus your pants washer songwriter go to sleep at night thinking you actually got anything on me, music. wish you all well. This got to a lot of people like, what? Peruzzi pant washer? Like, come on. How come? How did this happen? And Peruzzi didn't let her go. Peruzzi replied, swear say you no find me. And then that triggered a lot of people, people talking about back then when Wizkid was actually, looking for Peruzzi, at some point to write song for him. And people were like, okay, did he really, search for Peruzzi? Was he, really in search of Peruzzi to write songs from him? There is no concrete fact to that, but people like Daniel Rega also came out to talk about it, that Wizkid was looking for Peruzzi at some point. Now, why would he, say that, he's a pants washer and whatnot? Let me just go through, Daniel Rega's tweets. He said, Wizkid threw a shade at people, assumed it's directed at Peruzzi. But the same Wizkid that was looking for Peruzzi. Now, the question is, why was Wizkid looking for a songwriter like Peruzzi, since he believed to be a musical or lyrical genius? Okay, let's hold on. Let's hold on that, and then we see what is going to come forth from that in the coming days. Anyways, Peruzzi has fired shots again at Wizkid. He said, someone tweeted on X, still can't believe Wizkid actually called Peruzzi a pants washer. He get down for mine before. And then Peruzzi said, can he say it to my face though? Just answer. Peruzzi calling out Wizkid like, can he say it to my face? Like, can he really call me a pants washer to my face, me, Oncho? Remember, Peruzzi is all tall and big, and he's at the point he gave someone a slap, and he's been known to be like, Peruzzi no go near him. He get anger issue. Once you go, like, if he daze you, if he slap you one. Anyways, Peruzzi has said, can he say it to my face? And would this trigger Wizkid to come out again to tweet and say, yeah, now let's link up now, and I'll call you pants washer to your face. What you want to do? Like, I don't want this to happen, yeah. But then on the other side, like, okay, let's really see what's going to happen. Can Peruzzi do anything if Wizkid calls him pants washer to his face? Or can Wizkid even call him pants washer to his face? Or it's all just online cruise and bants and fun? Let us know what you think in the comment section. I will catch you guys on the very, very next one. We have some juicy juice coming very, very soon. Stay tuned, stay locked to Gusto TV Africa.